Yes, Prudence. How are
Hi,
you doing, sis?
I'm good.
Ah,
Wow.
you,
Yeah.
you, you know what? I've been watching your content, and I'm like, hi, oh, I need to connect with this girl. You know me, the
Really?
typical mom. I was like, let me look for you. I was like, there's no information, there's no what. And then I went to TikTok and I
Yeah.
saw your number there, and I said, let me call her.
Let me call her. Yo, I know. I was really happy when you called. I was like, I really want to connect with other moms. I was so happy. I was so happy. Wow.
Yes,
You,
yes,
uh-uh.
si-connect nje njengabafazi.
Kakhulu.
Hmm.
Yes, and especially thina esendlini. Yo, it helps kakhulu.
I,
Yeah.
I feel sometimes ukuthi, people don't understand. They say we are just stay-home moms and you do nothing.
Ah, that's the worst thing that anyone can say to us. Yazi, I hate that statement. I'm sitting here, right? I've
Mm,
got laundry. I have
mm,
to start cooking.
yes.
There's a lot that is still standing, waiting on me. Omunye umuntu azothi, "Hayi, you're not doing anything." I'm not getting paid. That's the only difference. I'm not getting paid for what I'm doing. I'm a
That's exactly.
ekuseni,
Mm,
when you're preparing these kids, bakushiyule ekhanda
eh,
like you're a headache. Hi.
eh, eh.
Oh, how are you doing it? How are you balancing everything?
Yeah, yes, Mina, I've got a helper that
That's
helps.
better.
Because guys, Mina Shem, I will agree. I'm not domesticated. Oh, I don't want to be
Even
domesticated.
if you are, you need help. Yeah, we need help.
Yeah, yes, I've got 3 kids, and my husband works out of town, and
Ish.
I have to take them to school. Then I've got the extramurals that they have to go to. My kid
Yeah, you have to
always
run.
play karate, and my son plays soccer. So I'm going that way. I'm going that way. Girl, ngeke. So I need
At the
help.
end of the day, you are tired. You don't even have time, Uguti, let me do this for myself. It's always
Exactly.
something.
Exactly. So
Oh,
I'm like, wait. Let me switch. Okay, okay. I was just switching off the volume here. But see, when I get, how are you doing it? How many kids do you have?
I have 3 kids. I also have three. I have three
How old?
kids, 2 boys.
How?
My firstborn is 10, 16.
Mhm.
16, and then my second born is turning 12, then the last one is 8. But Kefan and Jay, they need that monitoring. You have to monitor them. You have to make sure everything gets done. And especially now we're going for AMA exams. You have to
Mhm.
make sure they are studying. And just before I started here, I was asking them, you guys, are you studying? I have to make sure that you reduce AMA screen. And it would be
Yes.
like, it would be like, yo, I'm mama now, but you have to
Eh,
push them.
yeah.
Understand that, but for me, I've taught myself ukuthi yazi ukuthini, my mental health is important, my well-being is important. If I don't feel like doing something, I don't do it. And when I don't feel like cooking, ukuthi no, I'm tired, I just
Mm.
tell my husband ukuthi yazi ukuthini, I don't feel like cooking today, I'm tired, I need to rest, which is something that other people don't want us to say as stay-at-home moms ukuthi you're tired of what. We get tired. So when I say I'm tired, I don't want to do this, I need to take care of myself, my mental health, and my overall well-being. Understand? So most of the
Yazi
time I just work around their schedule, you
yazi
know.
mina ngenzani?
Mm.
Mina like abantwana anti I have to, yes, I used to take them Monday to Friday. And stress, and I couldn't, like, my mind, it was as if nyahlanya, you know.
Eish,
Sorry, guys, if you're joining us and you don't understand the language, just let us know. We'll explain. But sometimes English is offline, and I just want to say it in my language. Yeah. So, are you there? Are you there, Sissy? Hi. Indaba engani awusekho. Hi, Prudence, angisakuboni. Ungaphi kanti? Girl, are you there? Okay, guys, I'm just having a chat with a friend of mine. Join in. And you know what? She is a YouTuber as well. Empowered Mom at Home. She is a YouTuber. So we are just having a chat because we found each other on the online space. We found each other on YouTube, and we connected. And we said, you know what? Let's just kasekho ne Gugu ngiyabona
Network,
kasekho.
i-network yini?
Inetwork kade usungasekho kade ngasakubona.
Like imi bungase i-network ngiyakabani ngeyami kumbe ngeyakho?
Asazi ugugu mbona ugugu lapho ugugu Macheri uthi kasekho.
Lami bangasakuboni ngithi hawu kumbe i-network. That's futhi ngiyakabani ngeyami kumbe ngeyakho? Ngiya-check-a eyami right.
And then TJ Maviza says, definitely we need help as stay-on moms.
Yes, we do, please, we do. Yabona the society, especially us.
I can say, Tino, what was I saying? Easy cut. Oh, I was saying, you know, I used to take the kids Monday to Friday. And I would just get, my head would just spin. And then I've got women that I'm teaching. You know, you just have to, you know, other women, if you say, take me, they don't even know what take is. Yeah, like, they don't even know what link in my bio is. So I'm like, Yazin, on Monday, Tuesday, I take the kids. So on Monday, we walk to school. On Tuesday, I take them by car. Then on Wednesday, it's my day off. I will wake up whatever time. So my helper takes them to school. And then that's the time where, like, it's almost like I give myself an off day.
Yes.
And then on Thursday and on Friday, because Monday they've got extramural. Tuesday they've got extramural. Thursday they've got extramural.
So much. At least when I've got a help girl. I mean, I don't have a helper. I don't have a helper, Muntu. So yonke into nje. I have to. Yabona, sometimes uthola ukuthi kuyaclash ama-schedule akhona, they are clashing. And it's you ngokumele ukuthi ugijime nxa bebuya esikolweni, mama this, ama-project yo uthola usutshaya ikhanda ukuthi ngiyi-one, what am I going to do? Because it's too much. It's really too much, I'm telling you.
Sis, ikhamera yakho ngibona ikhanda lapha, ikhanya ikhanda yeah kancane. Yes, yeah right,
yes, right, so
yes, right, singcono sengibona kahle. You know, I think ukuthi Tina, we've just been, as you know, our generation where Sakula or Mama Betu, they were doing this, you know, but Tom Fuzzy is supposed to work. Tina, like now we work online, girl. So ngapha ingqondo yasebenza, ngapha the children kanjani?
It's too much. And you know what is the worst? Mina into frustrated kakhulu is that with this generation yona le boss mom movement, boss girl movement, when we come out as stay-at-home mom, city, we get tired, or we need we love being at home. Honestly speaking, I mean, personally, being at home, I want to, because I've discovered this in digital marketing, where I know I can build streams of income from home. So I love that, but they make you feel as if you lack a purpose. I think that's one thing that
Thank you.
That's one thing that led me to starting this separate channel, to show you could listen. Being a stay-at-home mom doesn't mean we're not smart, we lack our ambitions or whatever. We just want to use our gifts at home. But can you please hear us when you say we are tired? Okay? And stop saying, why are you tired when you're just at home? So that's one thing that's what I want to focus on. Let us be stay-at-home moms who are empowered. Let's just say, we don't lack purpose. We're ambitious. You understand?
Exactly. We're ambitious. You know, I've got a lady, Sehlile. How are you, Sehlile? If you are available, Sehlile, can I send you a link and you come? Because I know Sehlile is also a stay-at-home mom. She's in the UK. And she's one of the moms who is like, who I've walked the journey with. So if she's available, Sehlile, tell me if you're available. I'll bring you on. And we just talk, Jazz, mom. And any mom, please comment. Let us know how you are handling this, because
Exactly.
this thing, like, in my husband's language, they'll be like, mkadzi wasolo hashandi.
Exactly. Uhlalela imali yomntanami. Yeah. Udla imali yomntanami ehlezi. Akula nto ayenzayo. And you know what? I'm a parent set. They don't understand. Ukuthi now you can work from home. I understand. Even my mom, I sometimes she fails to understand. No, I'm doing digital marketing, in monetizing, whatever. Yini leyo wenzani? Yabona? And I see that, especially, I don't know, maybe it's in Africa. Abantu abaningi, they are now seeing social media, importance of social media now.
Yes, yes.
But in overall, they don't understand. Abanye, they think you just want attention online. They just think you don't have anything else to do. So you have free time on your hands. So you're playing.
Amanda, at home there's more work, ladies. We get tired.
Hallelujah. Yeah. Well, at least you know what? I think we need to do this. I think you guys are going to be my therapist. Let's do this once a week, where we come in. And then, yes, because it's frustrating. You can't do it alone. When it's at home, there's more work, ladies. Kakulu. Like I said, right now there's a laundry, and there are shoes that I have to wash. Especially with me, I don't have a helper. I'll be doing that on my own. Last week, I think I even did a vlog. I was washing curtains, so there's always something.
I saw you doing, but Prudence, getting someone who can come maybe once a week. Get you get this lady pillar. Get someone who can come once a week as well.
I've got trust issues, girl. I've been there where I was betrayed. You understand that? Maybe I need to look for someone loyal, or maybe once a week, then they can do it thorough cleaning in. Because I've been there where you trust Muntu, and then the next thing at the end of the day, I was like, you know what, let me just do this on my own. And that's what I was saying. Eventually, what I told myself, if I'm tired, I'll just sit.
Yeah.
I'll just sit to say, right, let me just sit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think Mina, what I did, it helped me to stay at home, because then I'm able to, even I've got a schedule. They work on this day and work on this day, and that's how I've managed to keep my helpers. Up to when Ujeje was 8. I stayed with her for 8 years.
Wow, that's that's very rare to find. Yes. And then that's very rare.
There's a lady who's laughing on you. There's a lady who's laughing.
Oh, I love you. Oh my God.
So that helped me, because I was there. They would not be like, I've done this and what. I'm there at home. So now they have to do the work, because
exactly. You are there. Yes.
And then I've got a timetable, what we're eating, what she's supposed to do, and everything. And it doesn't mean that because I've got a helper, I'm not involved. When my kids were young, my helper did not sleep with my child. And there were a few times that they bathed my children. I bathed my own children.
That's amazing.
Even she was helping me with the house, not with my parenting, with my motherhood.
Yes, exactly. Now you're a Proverbs 31.
Even now, I am very hands-on with my kids.
That's amazing.
Where I'm like, I need my children to know the hand of the mom,
Hi. This is amazing.
We've got UK
Wow.
in the house. Okay, we've got Springs, we've got Mpumalanga, we've got UK.
Wow. Okay. How is UK? The weather? Ish.
Look
Yeah,
at the jackets.
yeah.
Look at the jackets.
The heating is on. The heating is on. And still, uyabona umoya nxa ugodola, I still
Yeah.
need this. Hayi,
You yagodola. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I know you got a YouTube channel, Sehlile. I know YouTube channel.
YouTube channel. No, I haven't. I've been meaning to say, no, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And sometimes you never do some of these things,
Yeah.
I know.
Yabona nje wasihlangana so kumele ukuthi sibe le community yethu ku-YouTube yabona sibe le therapy nje yethu sodwa ukuthi okay nangu uSehlile uyasihosta sasa sihosta nguSamu yabona every week so uthola ukuthi you are connecting with others virtually everywhere yabona the power of the social media where you can connect with abanye abantu abakhatshana yabona sibe njani.
Hi Tracy, I see there's Tracy on Facebook. Hi, please let us know what you do. We were just having a tea here, a party. How we doing?
Mina, I've got 2 kids. One, she's 26, and the last born, the last born is 5. I see them in batches of 20, you know.
Ohlaleleni use-UK phela sizotha UK linama-pound yonke into right.
No, not really. I haven't been in the UK for long. I've only been here for 9 years.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
not long. And that's not long. My daughter is 8 years already. That's the whole life of a child. My daughter is 8 years.
It feels like yesterday because I don't know what has happened. I don't know what happened to 9 years. They just disappeared like that.
In 9 years, she became Mrs. And then she went to the professor. And then she was just being enjoyed. Can you skin? I want to skin.
You guys, you're also glowing. You're just mwah.
UK sizothoka umnandi ngapha.
No, UK is not bad, depending on what you do and depending on clarity of purpose. Like I like ilokuzeni eli-discussayo ngoba kwesinye isikhathi we just live from day 1 to day 30 nje. Awulaphosi, awulani. Uyazi uvuka nje kuthiwa i-breakfast lunch supper sokukwanile nje abantwana bahamba esikolo wahamba echechi. Hey, things are just
It's just a circle. I like the point, especially, but maybe expand on it more. Now, sit umfazi gana purpose, because maybe other women are watching us and they're like, okay, these girls they found their purpose. Manje Tina says anjani.
Their purpose, right? Yeah. Right. If purpose when we are. Our first thing that abantu abaningi we are not moving in circles. But abantu abaningi si-stuck ku-figure 8.
Njani?
Ku-figure 8 uyabona sibhala so.
Yeah.
Uyaqala into isuka phansi la.
Usukumelana.
Yami. Sezijova wena. You get there you plateau. Kuba ngazani indlu lama-setbacks abuyayo. Hayi kuzalunga. Before you know it. Phansi.
Come on, guys. Yeah, it's starting. I figure 8.
Figure 8 positive.
That's powerful. That's powerful. And that's true. That's very true.
Something in that book.
Besiyazi ukuthi mina nxa ukhona nxa sikhuluma yi-pen. Don't other women without a pen and a notebook.
Njani?
Ungabambanga ipheni ukhuluma ulalelani ungabambanga ipheni
Ungabambanga ipheni, exactly. Ekuseni bengilalele i-video kaSamu, and I played that video because I was still doing something. I played that video and I was like, hi man, I need to write this down. I had to watch it again and write it down. You know what? There is someone out there who has something that you don't have. And when they give that information for free, apply it empilweni yakho. Understand? Apply it, write it down. And there's power in writing things down, because you still go back to those things and say, okay, this one lap, I missed it. Let me go back and try this. So always write things down when other people are teaching you, but that isn't pants.
Amen. Amen. So, like, khona lokuthi abantu they are stuck on figure 8. It's not like ukuthi balemnyama. Although some people are quick to say, hayi mina ukuthi nomnyama or udevil. Yes, and udevil umile kwaphana uthi yethu.
Akaqali ngawe. Akaqali uDavid.
Umuntu wakho mina ngambambi ngoba ngingambamba.
Mana ngutshele, bathi the village people. The village people.
Usekhaya esigodini khona le kangakuba. Lawe ngoba inyama yakho vele iyazi kasiyo nyama emnandi wena usuyaphi yakhe wena uthi usubhizi
Ay shit.
So it's easier to blame the village people
than to take accountability. That's true.
Yeah, it's easier to blame the village people, the devil, or umnyama.
Kakhulu.
Why? Because people don't have clarity.
Yeah.
I stayed also for a long time. I didn't have clarity.
Me too. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I was one of those people who say, yes, yeah, uhambile esikolo, ukuthi uhambe esikolo, uhambe esikolo. Wahlangana ne-information kwathiwa kule college enje enzayo la wathatha information wagijima layo ngikhaya wangafika ngoba like 95 ngahlangana I think e-church kwathiwa kulama computers ngathatha information ngagijima kumama ethengisa ngathi mama kuthiwa in the near future toilet abevulwa ngama-computer umuntu obuya bene-computer mntanami
what's that with ama-computer?
Yeah, what are you imali ngathi 500 a month. What you telling ukuthi behola 480 when you sit 500 a month? Yes, but Umana, because she's one of those she's my inspiration. She's one of those who believe ukuthi education. I will do everything for you to be educated.
Yeah.
But when you know, it's about ukuthi you have expanded your comfort zone. You have expanded your world by acquiring a certain skill. Like today, you have challenged me to have a YouTube channel. So, Lena, so expand this YouTube channel. What is C7? It's that expansion. Tell you, when I graduated my national certificate in computer science, before people knew, this was 95. Remember, 95, 96, abantu abazilutho ngama-computers.
Yes.
When I graduated, I was one of the best students. Actually, I was the best student. Where I was given agents lana agents employment agents.
Employment agents,
When we got there, do you know I never applied for this? I never had a CV. I was offered a job by 8 banks.
8?
8. Was 8.
Sehlile, that's why you like number 8, Wayne. You're offered by 8. That's why you like number 8.
Uhlale kakhulu kunumber 8 wambona ukuthi uhamba njani number 8.
So that's how I got into banking. And the reason why I went to Stanchart, it had nothing to do with anything. It had because I'd never been into Stanchart. Lali lokuzeni labelungu. Angangaze ngibe nomuntu oyi-one isihlobo sami ngitsho kuma-generations ayeke abhenka le-Standard Chartered Bank. You know, so that's a little bit about me. Then I was there from 97. I retired early at 33 in 2010.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, I mean, you pension year, but eating you retired, but not retired.
We legends.
Tired, but not tired.
Clarity, Sehlile, I think it's something that, especially us in the Black community, it's something that we lack. I don't know if it's something to do with the history. Let's be honest, because our parents didn't have so much knowledge now. And the only thing they knew is school. We push a school when they wanted to graduate. And
like my mom, each generation yabo mama bethu. Each generation which was not like, for instance, my mom, she came from a polygamous relationship.
Wow.
So polygamy, she doesn't stand. Even then, we oppressed. Ugogo was able to realize what no man. This oppression. It's not for me. I need to. Wasura. But because of that, kwaba disadvantages kumama. Wena usungumntwana wemfazi obalekileyo wayawina. Uma kakho likhipha ubhizi. Ubhizi ngale ukuchile. So that effect was my mother she only attended 3 full school years.
Okay.
Umuntu wamfika esele 10 years. Wathi mfowethu ungahambi esikolo.
Hey.
I was like, kahambi esikolo. Hayi wena uhambe esikolo.
Khona qala grade 1.
No, and then wathi ngifika khona kwathi wena thelezi awungenza kufundela abantwana abafana.
Hayi ngeke.
Hamba ku grade 3. Ungafunda ku grade 1. But she's an intelligent woman, I tell you.
Yeah.
Kuthe ku grade 3 njalo izikolo zavalwa, something happened, someone waba nomntwana kwathiwa kancedisa ubani sokulo mntwana omncane abhabhula umntwana usemakhaya. So it meant to grade 4. That whole year usebhabhula umntwana kodwa phela unyoko kakho. With moms. Not that people are meaning to be cruel to your children, but just because they are not priority to them.
Yes, exactly.
That's where, like, I was dealing with some ladies. That's where, Tina, we have this, we say, my mom hurt me, my mom was this. We don't understand the journey of our moms.
Exactly.
If we take time to understand, why your mom, why you? She was 18. And there were 7. She was number 7. She was in between boys. My dad was 20 and my mom was 18. Imagine that was in the 70s. What was going on at that time? But I'm at 45, I'm still saying, my mom did this. My mom did this. At 45, so, Mama, you're 45 for goodness sake.
You're 45 years old. Exactly. Don't have anything. Well,
wafika lapho futhi wajumpa waya ku grade 5. Wabe kusiba le measles or something wagula the whole year. Uyabona ukuthi wawusethi ungagula bese ugula the whole year.
Eh.
Wabuya waya ku-grade 7, and that was the end of the education. But for
No.
such a person, and unfortunately, I mean, I come from my uncles and aunties, they are well educated.
Wow.
Hush.
Wow.
They are well educated, my aunties and uncles. Babe bese sishotsheni bengamapholisa besebenza ekhansili. Phela bebedubeka. Bebengadubeki, but impilo nje, it happened and it was unfortunate ukuthi there was
Yeah.
no one who was taking particular interest in her. So, ngoba sekubonile ukuthi abanye abantu bafundile, sebegcine behamba besiyayenza izinto ezingcono. Tell you what, so all what she could do was to say, mntanami funda, but was it an easy journey? It
No.
wasn't.
No.
Uqalele umama ubethengisa inhlanzi ebhawa.
Exactly lezana ezithiswayo leziya.
Yes. Uzazi kahle.
Ngizazi kahle again. Ngiyazazi.
But you know what? It's like ipoint kaSamu ne ukuthi you are 45 years now or you're 35, however old you are. There's no point in us looking back and blaming our parents. Honestly speaking, even now, when I hear people saying, "Oh, why abazali bami bebengekho rich bangishiyela ilifa?" They don't owe you anything. Our parents didn't have resources. They didn't know better. Like they went through a lot. And as black people, sometimes this is what's happening. Even emshadweni lapho uyabona ugogo wabaleka. At least abanye babehlala sibili kumbe angazi i-abuse lana engayikhulumi ekuseni evuke ehleka nje angathi akwenza. But now, Tina,
about that, I'll give another angle, which for a long time I was angry with this uncle of mine. We were very angry with. I was in grade 3. Umama njengoba bethengisa imali elokhuzeni inhlanzi ebhawa ngiyahamba, and I don't know, I wish to meet this girl Innocentia. Uyazi Innocentia wangenzela okunye sathi sidlala wabe bamba uniform yami yona eyayithungwa kobhanda.
yes,
Yabuka when I came home, she was so uyabona ukuthi elelwa nje ukuthi hey wenza
ngaqalela kabi.
and then say here's ukuthi ubhuti wakho omunye njani oyelisotsha vele ingangari esotsheni. Asembe kubhuti wami kumna wami ngihambe ngiye siyeboleka $20 because that was going to be able to pay my fees for the whole year. Athenge ilembu ngiyethunyiswa kobhanda. Sawalka safika kanti kasila mali elokhuzeni phela walk. I think we walked about 10 miles or 10 kilometers sisiyafika khona. Selifikile one day nilihambe emayadini. Liyawo lisuke emadonkini liye emayadini. Lihambe ngenyawo lilobhuqu liyanuka vele lilambile. Izofika lingene emasaka endlini elecapet endlini uyabo you are conscious about where you are. Safika sahlala ekhoneni and abantwana kwakube njengoba phela wayevele eRussia first time ukubona mina ithoyi ehambayo soyelamabhathi nawuthupho ngokuthi bathi nokuginqa ledoto yiyo yona. I'm telling you this story. And then when we got there, my uncle, he was a jovial guy. Ayingangari suta. Wabethi, wesihle. Ufela ngaphi lesitonkana sakho?
Yo. Hi, guys.
Akusena into yokuthi kufanele ukuthi sabona yebo unjani ngiyaphila wathini hlala endabeni abesithi Uthi ngithi ngizoboleka $20
Umntwana.
fees ngilokhuze. He was right. I will tell you, he was right with what he said, but for a long time, for more
You
than
didn't
20 years,
understand.
I was angry with him.
Yes.
I think you would describe it, which way it says cool.
Yes.
Well, oh. Let me see you. Boo.
Sakhithi siso.
Phela umntwana kwesikhulu kuyakwazi ukuhleka. Lakho kumuntu sikhethela mina.
Eish.
Ubhadala ngani? Umkwayingwawo nje.
Eish.
Noma uthi ngiyacela.
Ngoba sozungibhadale vele.
Ubhadale vele uyikwayingwa sozumbhadala. But those words, achaya thophela kumama. Wangidonsa so, wangihluthuna so.
Hey.
Asilamanzi. Asinikwa amanzi asinjani.
Eish.
Nahle take road.
That's what.
Ngathi indlebe leyi uyabona because of you ngiyadubeka ngihamba amangane vele udlalela ibhora abangane ufuna abangane njani. But let me tell you, that day was the best day of our life. Sithe sesihambile siyakhala nje khapha siyakhala sesihamba size sengena kulo Veve Road. Sithi sihamba lapha imota ime umuntu arecognize umama arivese. Ethi sihle muwe. Umama vele usubona umuntu okuzwelayo. Inyembezi so vele saqinisa lapho sibona umangene. Umangene ethi uhamba njani? Umama landisa istory ngoba phela amazwi asesebuhlungu ngithi ngivela ngapha. Unjalo ukuthi uwake wayaphenduka lo mntwana.
Kanti sehle lalisuka ngaphi? Enuveve.
Ephumula sesiye eMalokhuzeni emayadini.
Ngene ephumula lisiye emayadini.
Yebo.
Ngenyawo.
Yebo, uhambe ephenduka.
Town. Guys, from those who know Bulawayo, the Phumula is the high density suburbs, and then you pass through town, and then you go
to
the low
suburbs.
densities.
You go to the
suburbs. Going from the high density to the low density, and then they had to go back. And then when they were found, it was Luveve Road. They were almost getting to the high density suburbs.
Imali yomthova. Lena nikhuluma imali yomthova ngoba lena dispoil uthi phela. Hayi bo.
Why you guys are laughing? There's TJ is saying that I'm loving the conversation, ladies, and then Peshi Jambaya says, great conversation. I'm enjoying and learning at the same time. Precious is saying, how are you? How are you, Precious? If you're commenting on YouTube, I'm able to feature your answers, your chat, but on Facebook, I'm not able to do that, but I'll be reading out. Thank you, ladies, for joining us. Please tell us your experiences as well. If you don't understand any words, we'll interpret, but we're just having fun as women, guys. You know. So, Mama sebone phela yazi indaba sesizithanda phela umgosi.
Mina semangala ukuthi ngubani ubaba lo ole truck. Ubaba lo, it turns out, remember umama ubethengisa inhlanzi engela workers license. Amapholisa ubaba lo wayelipholisa eliyalingani. One of amapholisa ayijayele ukubopha umama. Lakuntoma vele bayakwazi ukuthi hayi siyambopha siphinde simekele, you know. You've been doing that for years, you know. And then ubaba lo, do you know, it's a good thing ukuthi ngihlane lawo. Uyazi lo mnawami unaPopeye, you know the names that we give to people.
Yeah,
Umuntu. But I think if ingamhlanganisa lawo, you will teach her something. So when I'm SARS okusala nansi imali ukuthi siyadinga malini musiyadinga $20 nansi $50. Hayi ngicela ungathengela umntana ungathengela umntwana ilokhuzeni ilembu kusiyanjani awuhambe uyethenga. That was my first time ukuthi ngigqoke uniform yako Topaz.
Kuyiquality phela.
And then the rest of the money we town kusasa Tower Block. Awu mama hambe Tower Block lapha. Fika laphana uhle ubuye le ID yakho bafika le ID nango seprocesselwa ncini nansi workers license.
Halala.
Yes.
You know what? As the Bible says, what the devil meant for evil, God turned it to good. Yeah, now he thought he was sorting you out, and he was setting you up.
Exactly. Wow.
Wabanika imali yestart. Lo mngani wakhe lo osofanele umenti lo osofanele ukuthi ahambe kwayo. Vele kazaka agadi ibhasi vele kazakaye ngapha uvele ema-reserve so sokufanele amfundise wathi hayi sukumanini lihambe e-South Africa liye woda wena usay workers license. What that workers license need? Ngoba umama, she was one of the first people ukuthi bebe lamatafula lana e-town.
Yes.
Yes, okuthengisa e-town. Itafula yakhe ibile along iMatopo book center. Kade se-dry clean. That was my mom's tafula. Ilezi zinto eziningi, but most people don't know the locals behind it. But this is where it comes, where you have clarity. Because of what she had gone through, she was so clear. I remember right from the first day is she knew my mom what the first thing I'm going to do. If you go grade 7, you are going to a boarding school.
Wow.
And I'm going to buy a house.
Wow.
Remember lapha umama mina nhlala komalume ngoba ungeza ukuthatha wena awutshadanga. Remember these are some of the things that we have to understand. Kudala omalume bebele more power to a return soldier. Awungeza ukuthatha umntwana uye loja laye uzabe umfundisa isiwule. You know how it was like.
Yes, what you're saying now it's making sense, because my uncle always used to, when I go to his house, he would always say, if family is now full, my family is going. And I didn't understand. And when he told me about the story of mom, he says, no, Mina, I said, if your dad and your mom don't want you, you are my child. So is that why then he claimed? Because like now, even when when my husband came to pay lobola, he was standing in as my mom and my uncle.
Yes,
makes sense.
Brother, the hierarchy was clear before Esindebele. I'm not sure about the Shona culture, but Esindebele, the hierarchy is always clear. The brother takes care of the sister, and the sister, when she has outside wedlock, they have to come to the brother's house. When you get married, you have a stable relationship. This is when you are able to take your child. Because I remember even when things were getting better, my mom was like, I can stay with my child. My malume was like, not to clear. Green chicken. Into fanele liyenze ekuseni liyavuka every day kufanele lilithele limbhida. What is Tina, green chicken.
Green chicken.
And you want to let the Sakula green chicken catches it in putting look at green chicken or something.
You know what, Tina, the first time I got to my house, I was like, I don't eat flowers. Remove these flowers in front of me.
Exactly.
Mina,
Okay.
my husband is Irish, but he knows ukuthi there is a day where siyadla
Akunakancane
sikhala
manje
ngokudla lenyama.
ubone ngaku
Yes, yes, guys, if you're listening, please, we are talking about the vegetables, the green vegetables. If you come and visit me, Melody, I see Melody's here. Can you understand why I like my green veggies now?
green chicken. You
Green
can't
chicken.
eat meat without green chicken.
So anyway, fast forward. You wouldn't allow my mom to take me, but because she was clear on what she wants, she's
What you
not
wanted.
perfect. But if you speak to my mom right now, she will speak to you in English.
Sorry, Sehlile.
What
There
is
is a lady who said
The same. Oh yes, you are
like
right.
the malume. So maybe other cultures, if you're watching us, let us know in your culture, is it the same that you are kept by one malume? What is malume in English, guys? That one.
Uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah. So and then, but she knew two things that she wanted to do. She knew she wanted to buy a house. Because buying a house, what will it make you be? This will help you understand what I'm going to really explain to you. She knew that getting a house will show his brothers that she's got stability.
Wow.
Because they were saying, you can't be taking umntwana usesilojeni. Namhla uloje ngubeke nje kusasa uloje ngaphi la kusasa what time? But the green chicken. I actually guys, don't tell me the green chicken is good. I love the green chicken. Send me green chicken.
Another green chicken. Green chicken, very important.
So she knew that getting a house, a stable home, it was either she was going to get married.
Yeah.
Or have a house. So, well, the marriage, yes, whether she wanted it or not, I don't know.
She wanted her own stability.
She wanted her own stability. Then this is where she then she went out. I remember when I was in grade 7, she bought her house.
Okay.
Wow.
Mangale, a 2-bedroom flat, eminyela flats,
Wow.
Now, sihlele phela ezindlini ze-railways.
Yeah.
Next one.
No, that's beautiful. At least I want to know the clarity in life.
Yeah.
You'll be successful.
What you're telling us is we are learning from your mom. As much as she went through that, she already knew what she wanted to do. But in our time now, we are all about my husband. We us women, what are we doing? What are we doing as women? And here we are sitting to say, now we want to talk to women. And this is what we're doing. We are helping that woman who's sitting at home and saying, I don't have anything to do. Look at Mama at, all those years back. She was selling on the streets.
To be honest, I don't understand someone would say, Mina, I don't have anything to do. That's what started.
Eduze phela lapha ngiyamakhetha kuSamu la. Yeah, kumele ukuthi ube le something, even us, especially us abafazi abasendlini stay-at-home moms. Yabona, we have to have something, guys. Not only, okay, mina personally, I don't like that idea ukuthi ngoba le something because indoda izakushiya. Umuntu uyakushiya noma usebenza. But mina, I'm a Christian, and uNkulunkulu gave us some gifts, bafazi. So it's selfish for us to sit on them and not use them. So we have to use them.
Proverbs say to one woman, it's a kind of a woman Proverbs 31, she sees land and considers it
Come on.
and buys
When
it.
she- Amen. Yeah. Yes.
And buy it.
Buy it. Yes.
Okay,
She has servants, but she also is an investor. They fail to understand the Proverbs 31 woman. That is what doesn't exist. No,
Yes.
as a daughter of God, you are a Proverbs 31 woman. You know, the mother was talking to her son who was a king. So this woman was a queen, but still she is an investor. She sees the land and buys it. So Sonke, we have gifts, we are equipped with gifts and talents that we have to use. It doesn't matter whether you are married or what. There is no marriage in heaven. So God is going to look at me one on one. I gave you this. The parable of talents. What
Yes,
happened?
wayenzani nge-talent yakho?
Come on.
Then just
Hey.
because we had fear, and yet fear false evidence appearing real.
Yes. Yeah,
And if you want to really read us the verse, read us the verse. Read us the verse.
Okay,
Yes.
so Proverbs 31, verse
16.
It says, she considers a field and buys
Hey,
it.
let me laugh.
Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard.
Yes. Consider elect. In the elect thing, just because she wants to be said, hey, she's a land baron.
No.
She bought this land so that it is profitable. Whatever you are doing, make sure what awuyenzi nje just because you want to be seen doing things. Ube profitable. Are you profitable in what you are doing? Secondly, you're speaking to me. This is a confirmation for me. Someone knows. Wow. And God has spoken to your life today.
Yes. Amen.
This is true. So the next one is this clarity. In clarity, Leo, you know, people, it's not about, you're not supposed to just live from Monday to Sunday, Sunday to Sunday, Mhlaga 1 to Mhlaga 31, January to December. You know, you hear people would say, they even curse the year that they are in. This year kayiphele. Kayiphele vele. Sisesizobona next year. Wathi wena uqala ngoJanuary mbani?
Hey.
If today I've just woken you up, today is the day for you.
Today is the day.
Start today.
Yeah. This is no one knows tomorrow. And actually, don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed to anyone. I've given you a guarantee on life. It's now. Anything can happen from 2 hours from now. There is someone who left endlini yakhe fully healthy, we are driver, but there is a reckless driver. The next thing you hear ukuthi akasepho. So you have today. What are you doing with your now? What is it that you are doing now?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? How are you all doing? Those few minutes or now, how are you using them? That's what's important.
So siyakhangela izinto eziyi-4. The most important thing when we are talking about clarity. In 5 years or 7 years, I love working on a 7-year plan. I wish I can tell you this 7-year plan that I'm on year 4 on my 7-year plan. But why 7 years? Number 7 is completion.
Yes.
5 years is like it's short. 10 years is too long. But when you are on year 7, when you work on your 7-year plan, you are really focusing.
Complete.
Yes, you are complete. It's a year of completion. So you identify, I've written down, Mina, when I've got a dream, I've got this.
Alex.
7 years. Just 1 month. It's
All
7
right.
years.
Yeah, I love that. 7
Guys,
years
we are already,
completing.
our Prudence. I was telling myself that, with my husband, this is our 15th year. I was praying to say, Lord, we are getting into the third cycle of the sevens. So this is our first year of the next 7. So we've just finished the 7
It's going for
cycle.
7 years.
This is
Yes.
Yeah,
our
yeah.
Yes.
third cycle.
Oh,
That's year number 1 on our third cycle. And I've got it written down. Ukuthi, my children will be how old at what time?
This is what I wanted to show. But the beauty of working from home. My office is upstairs, but today I'm working from my kitchen.
All right,
And,
all right.
I'm sitting on the floor today.
Yes,
I'm on the floor.
so before you tell us, what I said was, this was, for me, it was a 20-year plan. That was 2021 to 2041. So when it's 2026, my kids will be 9, 13, and 15. So it's around teenage time. And then
Yeah.
on 2031, there'll be 14, 18, 20. Those are like the university years. And then 2036, there'll be 19, 23, 25. That's the adulthood. And then 2041, that's 24, 28, and 30. That's the parenthood. And this
Yeah.
was, I got this when I went on a retreat alone. And I always tell women that you need time alone as a woman. So
Yes.
it was
Very important.
It was the 9th of February 2021. And God gave me this and says that you need to be able to write it. Like, what year are you on? So right now we're in 2025. We're going to my last year of the first 5 years.
The first, yeah.
Yeah, this is when the children are 9, 13, and 15. So as a woman, you need to have time also on your own so that God can
Yes.
absorb these things. And this is what I've kept.
Exactly.
So,
Very important.
my notebook is ready. I'm waiting for the 4
Yes.
points.
I wish I could show you that. But anyway, maybe sometime. I want to have much time. I want to.
No. You know what? This one's Prudence challenged me. She said that we need to have these talks even
We need
weekly.
to do this every week. Let's
No,
speak once a week.
this we have to find the way where we are going to brainstorm, we plan and
Yes.
whatever,
Yes.
and understand what clarity. I
Yes.
see on ukuthi hey ngoba singomaglazi nje sihlezi khona la ngoba
yazi ukuthi nginanzelele ungena usehle ngena ngithi hayi singomangirasi sonke omaboliboni.
business guys. So I know that you are already doing it. So when with a 7-year plan, this is whereby you do fast forward. Fast forward in 7 years, like my 7 years was going to be in 2027.
Okay.
2027 January, like you have a date. This is you write in the present tense.
Yes.
This is me. 1st of January 2027. I am a 49-year-old woman. And my youngest child is going to be so much. How do I envision my life? Kwenzakalani yini izinto engifuna zenzakale empilweni yami? So I do this. And then right. How do I get to year 7?
Yeah.
That,
How do I get to year 7? Now you have to have a clarity ukuthi nxa ngifuna into le eku 7 years. The first
what am I
question
doing
is
now?
why? No, asikafiki lapho.
Why?
Why do I want to get there? Why? What matters most? Just because everyone else is going that direction. You have to go. You have to know a destination. Father, this drive us their postcode.
Yes.
Awuphonga uphuma usithi wena Ngisake ngiwayawaya.
Ah,
Uwayawaya usiya ngaphi lo bani?
Usiyanga. Hey,
Yes. So you
hey.
have to have your why clear. But when you
Exactly.
have your why clear, the second question is, who will it allow you to be?
Hey, that's
Yeah,
powerful. That is powerful. That's powerful. Wow.
ukuthi buying a house will allow her to get her child.
Mm,
Ngoba umntanakhe beku-important ukuthi athathe umntanakhe, but bekufanele ababonise first ama-brothers ukuthi hhayi
mm,
asizuloja. Ngoba u-anti wakhe wayemtshela like ugogo kamama, u-anti wakhe, she was one of those abafazi ababele nkomo eziningi.
Yeah.
Uthe futhi ugogo wethu wayevelele ezindlu eziningi. You know, we are talking kudala khona pha. Wayemtshela
mm.
ethi, Sihle, ungababa liloja. Iloja doti mani. Iloja liyangcolisa imduli. Ungababa
Hey,
liloja.
hey. Wow.
So, one of the things when I got to UK, one of the things that I made a decision, because in Zimbabwe I had my houses. One of the things, they said ukuthi bengiloja, I used to hear Matem and say loja doti.
Yeah.
The first thing was to say, I want to buy a house. And in my
Wow.
life, I bought the house.
Amen.
Mm,
Amen.
wow. That's amazing.
Mm.
Mm,
So, what
clarity.
am I getting there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if you don't know, you get there, then what?
Then
And then
what?
Yeah. So
This
you
is why we see abantu abaningi bayasiqalisa amabhizinisi. Mina I work with abantu who wants to start ama-businesses abo angitsho. These ama-new entrepreneurs, most of them baphonguqalisa just because this is the most yini ekuhambayo these days.
Yeah. 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 But
And I this so yini ebhadalayo these days. They do that business. Ibhadale.
even on social media, I always hear abantu like this social media gurus that say, follow the trends. I don't want to follow trends. What if it doesn't align with my principles, values?
The values and your brand. Yeah.
Because you follow a trend, the trend maybe 1 week, that trend disappeared, and then what? I have to jump on another one. That's lack
Yes.
of clarity.
Yes. So find out what will it allow me to do? Or who will it allow me to do? Was it did I say the last question? Sorry, ngoba ngibhala ngaphansi sami. What was the other one?
Number two, okay, number one is why do I want to get there? And then
Yeah,
number
why?
two is who will it allow you to be? Number
Yes,
three,
who? Yes, I say we the who. Into le, when I'm doing it, yes, money is just a byproduct. But
Yes.
me as a person, who will it allow me to be? And you know, social media, guys, tell you what, ukuba nude, lokugida simuntu khona la, ngathi umuntu la,
Ngakugcwele.
hey, bunu, yes, uzokhabheka uzasibhadala.
And then
But
what?
who is it allow you to be?
Yeah.
Usungubani wena?
who are you?
Is it allowing is your purpose?
Yeah.
And then number three, what will it allow you to do?
Yes.
What will it allow you to do?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes, maybe yes. I'm doing this business because I want it to allow me to leave my job. I'm doing this business because it will give me the income, or it will allow me to have this kind of confidence. It will allow everyone is different. Why will you commit to this 7 years? What will it allow you to do after 7 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you.
Mm.
And then the last one is, what will it allow you to have?
Hallelujah.
We didn't allow to have confidence.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
didn't allow to have clarity.
Yes.
We didn't allow you to have money. We didn't allow you to have whatever.
Yes.
You understand? So that's clarity. When you've got clarity, then the how doesn't matter. The how will
Doesn't
come.
matter.
We have it so clear.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
There's a coach of mine one time who was saying, dream, then find a way.
Yes.
Exactly.
First
That's
dream,
powerful.
then find a way.
That's
Because you want
Yes.
to find a way before you dream. What
ah,
like that?
what are you go? Where are you going?
Yes.
There has to be clarity.
Do you know most people they don't start businesses because they say they won't have I'm a customer in Zawazuzana. And I'm like,
Yes. Yes.
hell, how can you have customers before you are in business?
Thank you.
Njani?
Thank you.
What's the thing on?
What are they going to buy?
What's the thing on?
Yes.
Until when you have started, when you have value, when you are bringing value, are we going to
Yes.
be like,
Yeah.
Yeah. But vele people buy value. They don't buy products. They buy value.
No,
So
by
even
value.
when you are selling your products, for them to buy that product, you have to provide value. People
Mhm.
buy wena, not your products. You. So you have to provide.
Ngifikile ngapho ngulikhipha ku-program yenu.
Ah, ah.
Now,
Ngitsho, ngitsho, yo, sesifundile.
You know what, Siseshi? Mina, I'm at that point where I'm learning, and
Kakhulu.
you are a stone.
whatever
Yeah.
I do,
God.
I'm a SpongeBob, because what
Yes.
I need to feel myself, because I'm giving out a lot.
You
And
cannot pour
I'm
from
giving
an
out a
empty
lot. I
cup.
also so,
No.
you know, I don't consider it a coincidence, because what happened is Prudence has got a channel that I've been commenting on, and then she's been commenting on mine. And then I said, I need to bring her for the business prayer hour. And I couldn't find her number. And I said, can you send me a number, your number? Then she didn't. Then I was like, no, man, I'm a technology person. Then I went to a channel. I saw her TikTok. I went there. I saw her number. I found her. This is the first time I'm meeting her.
First time.
First time today.
What's the prudence? What we spent so much time together.
Yeah, you know,
You know what?
I tell women that don't sleep on your phones. You are carrying your phone. What are you doing with it? What is
Yes.
it giving you? You know,
Yes.
like now we've just spent like what, almost over an hour on YouTube. If I'm monetized on YouTube, that's money.
That's
Let
money.
me just spend this khulumela ngephumula ngeluveve ngani
Eh,
ngani green chicken.
green chicken. And yami ufuna ukuhlakulelwa. Hayi, green chicken yami izulu sekwesikhathi sezulu kathesi. Kumele
Ngihlakulele phandle, ngihlakulele izabona ufuna ngizayenza i-vlog. Prudence is challenging me to do a vlog. I'm like, hayibo, okay, vlog. Yes.
No, the thing is, what I'm also learning is, I know someone has been saying, especially I've got so much knowledge, because I do, like when I do, I prefer to do one-to-one coaching and all that.
Yeah.
You know, someone's saying, do you know, even on TikTok, they're not so active, because PPT, yes, I studied computer science, but I don't understand anything. You can use your Facebook. What on Facebook? Hey,
Yes.
read.
Awu, kune-Facebook page.
Follow me on my Facebook.
Akufundisa nge-Facebook. Yazi i-Facebook iyangixaka.
Hayi bo.
Iyangixaka
Hayi,
shem.
thina
Le-page, le-page. Yo, sengidinwe angi-understand i-Facebook. Hayi, kumele ukuthi sibili ngikufollowe, sibili kumele sibe ne-meeting le lapho siyakhuluma khona ngama-apps la ukuthi sinceda ngoba ngiyayifuna ukuyizwisisa sibili.
Yes.
I mean, I've been when I started my business, because this was 2010.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the reason, you know, that clarity.
Yeah.
Because I was a banker, honestly, I had a good job. I bought my house. I bought my first house because at 25, I already bought my first house. You know, I'm a bank manager. I've got a company house in Benjan. But that's not what I wanted.
Wow.
But I wanted my firstborn, who is 26. I wanted her to go to a private school.
Yeah.
Because my mom never sacrificed, never compromised on my level of education.
Yeah.
I went to Wanezi, it was the mission school, but I went there for 2 years. And when I came and complained, ngathi mama njani ngoba ngales, hey, I stayed there. Oh, you know, when you've got influence, I'll tell you, this is the other thing. Some people we've got influence.
Yes.
Without knowing. A small thing, what made me leave Iwanez? A small thing. We had a week where you know, kwakuvele kule program ukuthi kuyabulawa inkomo. Ide kule inkomo siyadla ama-insights.
Yeah.
The following day sadla inyama ezizimbumbuluza so. The day sadla amaphilisi ehlanganiselana. You know, this time babesenzani babulala inkomo sadla amaphilisi sadla ama-insights. The next thing thina silindele ukuthi namhla vele hayi mina ngime ngidishayo ngizafaya. Hey, you know the boarding school thing.
Yes.
Babelethe beans. You know, I'm an introvert, trust me. But I'm outspoken. Just in passing.
Hey, bestie.
I'm
an introvert, but I'm outspoken.
Guys, ladies, let's round up. So
No, nike i-username yakho ka-Facebook, then ukabele Facebook live ungitshele. Ngizafika le number
yeah. USAM yenza kusoniyasendela USAM siya-connect.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but my Facebook name, in case someone is listening, is Sehlile Gumbo Wilkinson.
Okay.
I'm Mrs. Wilkes. I'm Mrs. Wilkinson. You know.
Come on. Yes, sir. Yes.
Ifuna a whole second.
Right, guys, we are going to have another tea session. So you've seen how we as women, we can collaborate and talk anytime. We are going to have another session. Like this time, we're just talking about purpose and we're connecting. We want also to talk about these rings that are here. We also want to talk about raising our children, like raising a girl child, raising a boy child. How is that? And then we want to talk about our mothers. What is it that they didn't give us? What is it that they didn't talk about? How we are parenting our children. You know, these are all the things that you know that I'm passionate about. And I know Usef is passionate about. Prudence is also passionate about us. So come, women, you know, can you see that it was not planned? It was not what? And we are just us chilling and talking. And then
and time flew by just like that.
Talking to us as well. Rebecca is saying this is empowering.
6 minutes. Hi, guys, and yeah.
Yes. Okay. You know what? Let's give. All right, Sehlile, I'm going to give you 1 minute. You can introduce and tell people about you. Then I'll give Prudence in.
Hey, Bo, these people, what happened to them?
We just want you to talk about
you guys.
Queen, spotlight, spotlight.
Hi guys, I don't know if you can still hear me. I'm Sehlile Gumbo.
You can.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Hi guys. My name is Sehlile Gumbo Wilkinson. I'm based in with the UK in Leicester. I'm a coach usually for new entrepreneurs, but I'm a life coach as well. I'm also a network marketer. The main business that I do is network marketing. I teach people about how to build second stream incomes, how you should start doing something when you are still working, preparing and all. So in coaching, we teach you how to think, how to be profitable, especially the new entrepreneurs. And yes, I'm a mom, I'm married, I'm a mom of two. Otherwise, if this is me, you can follow me on my Facebook channel, Sehlile Gumbo Wilkinson. Yes, I'm there on the TikTok and on Instagram. But when I learn from these ladies, honestly, I'm going to be super duper. Yes, thank you so much, Samu. And I want to technology. I want to,
Okay, let me backstage. Let's take it away.
Okay, hello everyone. How you're doing? My name is Prudence Sehlile. I am a certified life coach with NLP. I'm also a full-time digital content creator, and I'm a mom of three. I'm married. I'm based in South Africa, and I studied economics and management sciences, also beauty therapy. Like, I'm a jack of all trades. Okay, at the end of the day, I am Mrs. Mom Boss. And you can find me on my most active platforms. It's YouTube. I've got 2 YouTube channels. The first one is Purpose Driven Women, where I empower Christian women to live with intention and purpose. And then the second channel is Empowered Moms at Home, where I am dedicating this channel to empowering stay-at-home moms to build their legacies from home. And also I'm on TikTok. Okay, I've got 2 TikTok accounts again. The other one is Purpose Driven Women. The other one is Empowered Mom at Home. I'm still new on Facebook, but yeah, we'll get there. Otherwise, basically, that's me. Okay, thank you.
Awesome. All right, there we have it, ladies. These are the women that I was with. Can you see that as women, we can just get in touch because of technology. We can chat and talk. Next, it might be you. Please come through and we talk. This is Samugumbi, the Mompreneur, and I love meeting with you and I love connecting with you. I'm a digital business coach. If you want to register for the Women in Digital Business course, you'll find it on the link below. I will leave it here. But otherwise, subscribe and tell your friends. There are women out there who are crazy, who are loving life, and who are chatting. Also,